Hello everyone, today is March 16th and this is Amanda Ray coming to you with a INFINii review. Really not really talking about INFINii, but I wanted to show you some of the things that I've learned and how I'm able to shop online to make a profit with Amazon. And this method can also be used with eBay, but I'm going to show you this method that I use with Amazon that will help you to increase sales at a rapid pace. Okay, so what you can do is I'm going to go into I'm going to do this with shoes. Okay, so I'm typing in Leatherman's shoe casual, and I just want to show you guys something. If you go and you click on a shoe, I'm going to choose, let's see here. Let me try this one. And this isn't rehearsed or anything like that. I'm just trying it. I'm going through it with you live here for the first time. Where's the shoe I just pulled up? It would be nice to pull it up. Here, let's see this one. And what I'm showing you is a method. It's like a quick way to earn money and to like flip items. And I'm just going to tell you about a couple of plugins that I have that just allows things to go by a little bit faster without me having to put a lot of effort into this process. So I have this plugin called Can You Sell It? And what it does is it lets me know if I'm ungated within a certain category and if I'm able to sell the product online with Amazon. So with this product here, this shoe, well, this sneaker, I'm able to sell it. It says yes, thumbs up, so I can sell this brand new. So now what I do is the first thing that I do is go down the ranking and see if there's something that sells fast. And it is. It's at 14,000. So this is definitely an item that I would consider selling. And then what I would do is pick a size. I like to say anywhere between 6 and 10 for men. Well, 8 and 10 for men, 6 and 10 for women. So I'm going to just do 8. Okay. And then I have this little neat plugin here. Let me show it to you. That basically I'm able to track. And this is not really a good example, so we can do another one. But what I can do is for the last 42 days, I can pretty much see what it's been selling for, the high and low. And the longer that it's on here, that it's been selling for, the more information I'm able to gather. So for this shoe, it doesn't give me enough information to really make a decision. But let's just try another one. Okay, so this one I can sell, and I'm gonna go with an 8, a size 8. And then we go down here and wait for it to load. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this, but this site is called, I'm sorry, this little plugin here is called the Keepa box, and you can, it's like a Chrome extension, so you can just download it, onto your Chrome, and the information will come up. But this isn't really, it's only been for the last 7 days. And all I'm doing right now is just searching items to see if I can find a winning item that I can actually flip and make a profit off of. Okay. Okay, so I can sell this shoe. Okay, this isn't a good one. Okay, so let's see if I can find something else. Let's see. Let me try this shoe here. Okay, so I can sell this shoe. Let's see. I'm gonna look this up in a size 6. Let's see what I get. Okay, so okay, here we go. This is what I wanted you guys to see. If I select here 120 days, okay, and I look at this chart, right? I see in November that this shoe sold for $129 and Amazon was selling it. But do you see down here? It drops right around February, between the 1st and the 15th. It drops drastically to $30, okay? And then come March 1st, look, it's up again to $129, okay? Now it's coming down again, $98, and boom, look at this. $98 here. And not only is Amazon selling it, but also here, there's some other sellers that are other than Amazon, okay? So now you see it's down to $66.95. So what I can do, and this is really a easy and quick way to profit on Amazon, okay? What I can do is I can go to track product, okay? And right here, what was the lowest? $30, okay? So I can go to track product, and I'm gonna put in here 40 bucks or less, okay? And what's gonna happen is, once I hit start tracking, this item, this shoe is going to be tracked for me, and I'm going to get a notification when it goes down to $40 or less, okay? And what I can do is I can pick up this item and purchase it at about 40 bucks or less, and I can track it, and when the price goes up again, which it will, because as you can see, just in history, it shows you when the price is going to drop and when it's going back up. I can have a notification sent to me when it's up again within a price range that I want to sell it. And at that point, I can list the item and I can sell it for a profit. So if I get it, if I would have purchased this item, this shoe, around February 15th for $32, okay? And I would have held on to it for 15 days. I could have sold this shoe for 100, and I would come in right under Amazon. If they're selling it at 129, I would sell a shoe for $110, okay? And I would have made a significant profit because of the margins, the return on investment. And the other positive thing about this is the shoe is selling very fast, 264 in ranking. That means that this shoe is a hot cake, okay? This is going to make a ton of money. So now we see that it's going back down again. Right now it's at like 60, right at like $65, $66.99. I'm going to wait for it to drop again and get down to this 30 $30, $32, and I'll pick up a couple of them. And when the price starts to rise, I'll get a notification and I'll put mine up to sell. I'll put my item up to sell for that return on investment. Okay. So I just wanted to give you guys this little bit of information that I use when I'm sourcing items and I'm looking for items to flip quickly, and a couple of little plugins that I use. Of course, if you are a part of my team, you take the INFINii training, I will show you this step by step how to do this on a larger scale, so you're making a ton of money, not off of just one item, but 50, 60, 100 items at a time. Okay. So my information is in the description below if you would like to contact me and find more about how I source items. This is just one of the ways that I source items, but it is very effective and it will help you to increase your sales and your return on investment. Thanks so much for watching my video, and have a great day.